So after Gervonta dissed Turki for no reason whatsoever for simply making boxing great again, he received a lot of backlash for doing so. That's when Gervonta had enough, where he came out revealing the reason why he dissed Turki by posting on Instagram a picture of Al Haymon and Michael Jackson, simply saying that his loyalty is to Al Haymon, so basically F the other side. Gervonta said, quote, "I F who I F with, and I'm stuck with them because I don't suck D." End of the quote. There you goes Tank explanation behind this in Turki. The reason why is because according to Gervonta, his loyalty is to Al Haymon. He went as far as basically hinting that Canelo, Crawford, Ryan, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, and anyone that's working with Turki is sucking D. I'm trying to figure out how Gervonta came up to that conclusion, because we can say the same thing about Al Haymon. At the moment in time, Turki is like the new Al Haymon. When Al Haymon came to the game, he ended HBO longest reign in the sport of boxing, which was over 40 years. No one said the fighters that kept saying thank you to Al Haymon, including Gervonta, was sucking D. At least not the fighters. We all know the media and the fans, they hated Al Haymon because he's someone on the coincidental list. But the fighters themselves, no one said, oh, he's sucking D because he said thank you, Al Haymon. So to say that about Turki is crazy. More importantly, what does Al Haymon has to do with Turki? Gervonta is trying to justify this in Turki because of his loyalty to Al Haymon, but that makes -0 sense. Let me tell you why. Turki and Al Haymon have a great working relationship. So what's the problem? It ain't like Turki is not working with Al Haymon. Matter of fact, Turki is working with Al Haymon as we speak. He's setting up Ryan versus Pitbull Cruz. Well, guess who's Pitbull Cruz's advisor? No other than Al Haymon. And this is not the first time Al Haymon worked with Turki hand to hand. In fact, on Crawford undercard, multiple Al Haymon fighters fought on that card. From David Morrell, who's fighting Benavidez on PBC coming up, and El Rayo, who's actually fighting on Gervonta undercard coming up. Obviously, El Rayo beat Pitbull Cruz on Crawford undercard. Andy Cruz, Rolly Romero, David Morrell, Deontay Wilder, etc., etc., etc. All of these guys fought on Turki card. And all of these fighters are actually Al Haymon fighters. And that's my point exactly. If Gervonta haven't got the memo yet, Turki and Al Haymon already have been working hand to hand. So to use Al Haymon to justify this in Turki makes -0 sense. But for Gervonta to say, I'm stuck with Al Haymon, I mean, if you're going to use the word stuck, being stuck doesn't really make you loyal though. Because if you are under a contract, then you have no choice. Under these circumstances, we don't know if Tank is with Al Haymon because he's loyal, since the contract is still in play. Loyalty is when you are a free agent, like Canelo, like Devin Haney. You can go anywhere. There is no bond between you and Al Haymon, but you remain loyal to him and stay with him. But wasn't Gervonta the same one who told Eddie Hearn, no, I don't even want to listen to Turki offer to fight Devin Haney? Then a month later, when Conor Ben fought, he told Eddie Hearn, send me an offer. I want to fight Conor Ben. He's trash. Then when Eddie Hearn sent him $15 million to fight him guaranteed plus pay-per-view, Gervonta said, nah, you wasting my time. You're not offering me the real money. Since Eddie Hearn was only offering Gervonta the real money to fight Devin Haney, but Gervonta didn't even want to hear it. So what happened to loyalty then? At that time, Gervonta was complaining about having a hard time getting on the phone with Al Haymon. He talked about it on live. He tweeted about it. He even said, where's the money at? He was complaining about the money, and that's why he told Eddie Hearn to send him an offer to fight Conor Ben. Whether that was a leverage move, whatever it is, At that time, Eddie Hearn told Gervonta the money he wanted here, he has it for the Devin Haney fight, not Conor Ben. At that time, PBC was making the transition from Showtime to Amazon on Prime. They ended up signing Gervonta to a 7-fight contract, according to Gervonta. So if that's the case, then Tank is under a contract. Like he said, he's stuck with Al Haymon. Is he loyal? Maybe. I'm pretty sure he is. But let's be real. Put yourself in Tank position. If Turki offered you $50 million for so-and-so, that same so-and-so, Al Haymon, offered you $20 million for that fight. Which offer are you going to take? That's a no-brainer. You're going to go with Turki offer. You're going to put your loyalty aside and go with Turki offer, since that's way more money for the same fight. But you can't, because you are under a contract. And that's my point. If you stuck with Al Haymon, if you have a contract with Al Haymon, we cannot test your loyalty. We will have to wait until Tank's contract is up with Al Haymon. Then see what's up. Then see what Tank is going to do. Until then, we really can't say that. And that's why when Gervonta is talking all this sucking D-riding, all this crazy shit Gervonta be saying about Canelo and all the fighters that is working with Turki, imagine if Canelo, who is supposed to be the face of boxing, just like Tank, right? Imagine if Canelo went on Instagram and Twitter saying, I was supposed to get on the phone with Turki, but he didn't answer my call. Where's the money? What would you guys call that? Imagine if Crawford goes on Instagram begging to get on the phone with Turki. What would you guys call that? Like, for real? I know for a fact what Tank is going to be calling him or them. Well, ironically, that's exactly what Gervonta did with Al Haymon. You best believe Canelo, Devin Haney, Shakur, Crawford, all of these guys, they are getting a royal treatment. They are treating these guys like kings. But I guess, according to Tank, royal treatment, getting treated like a king, is D-riding. But wanting to get on the phone with someone about money and not being able to when wanting to, that's royalty. Let's be real and look at reality. The real reason Gervonta doesn't like Turki is because he don't like his vision of the best fighting the best. You see, Turki is not interested in just anything. He's only interested in one thing, just like the fans, which is the best fighting the best. And that's, I guess, what Gervonta doesn't like. Because the moment Turki proposed the idea for Gervonta to fight Devin Haney, a fight that Gervonta didn't want and never wanted at that time, that's when all of a sudden the bad blood began. What's funny, Gervonta explained why he don't like Turki by saying that he has his favorites. He likes Devin Haney. Why will I fight Devin Haney over there when he already saying he likes Devin Haney? Referring to the interview where Turki said he wants to see Gervonta fight in his country. He also wants to see Devin Haney fight in his country, either against each other or other fighters like Shakur, etc., etc. He wants Gervonta to fight in his country, just like he wanted Devin Haney to fight in his country. But the moment Turki said he likes Devin Haney too, that's when all of a sudden Gervonta had a problem with him. All hell broke loose then. That's how much Gervonta dislikes Devin Haney. But if he dislikes him that much, why he didn't fight him when Turki offered him his biggest guarantee to fight Devin Haney? Here's what Turki had to say. Check it out for yourself.
Interesting, you know, them 6 or 7 fights. I saw the dude Turki Al-Sheikh. He's one of them guys now. He doing different stuff. Boxing. You know the Turkish dude that put in the Saudi Arabian cars and he said, yo, Tank, come over here. He was like, yo, you need to send 2 Ferraris before I even. Yeah, are you interested in that? Because I just see him making moves.
You know why I said that? Because he was already talking like he was back in Devin. Like, Devin's my guy. Like, all right, cool. Y'all want me to fight over there? Send me something first.
Yeah.
Send me something first.
Right.
I don't gotta fight.
Americans, Gervonta Davis, Shakur Stevenson.
I want him, and I send message now from you to Haymon. Let's do job, brother. But Hani, I want to see Hani in my country, and I send message from you now to him. I will try to do it in 24. And David, of course, we want him in my country.
Maybe them two against each other.
Later on, Gervonta said he wanted 2 Ferraris just to get on the phone with Turki, just to hear the offer, while he's waiting on Al Haymon to call him back. That's when Turki told Gervonta, I'm going to give you 2 gloves instead. And if you want 2 Ferraris, then I'm going to take that out of your purse. We can do that. You see, Gervonta, he tried to do that same thing Lil Wayne did when he went to Saudi to perform. But the difference, Lil Wayne, he went over there to perform, but they told him you can't because you have too much jewelry on you. And that's when he decided to leave. Because of that, the Prince decided to make it up for Lil Wayne by giving Lil Wayne whatever car he picked, and he picked a Lambo. Tank must have not understood the circumstances. You want 2 Ferraris to get on the phone, even though no one did you wrong? That's first of all, unless Gervonta heard one of Floyd Mayweather conversations about doing exhibitions and how they call him, where he demands like $1 million or $2 million just to get on the phone. That could be another case. Either way, Al Haymon is not the reason why Gervonta is mad at Turki. The reason why Gervonta doesn't like Turki is because Turki wants Gervonta to fight Devin Haney, Shakur, and Keyshawn. He want to see the best fight, He want to see the best fights while giving these fighters Gervonta doesn't like royal treatment, opportunities, attention, spotlight, and money. From Devin Haney, Shakur, to Crawford. This is why I said I don't see Gervonta retiring from the sport of boxing and leaving all of the attention and glory for the fighters he don't like, instead of getting in the ring with them, or at least keep doing his own thing like he's been doing. But if he does that, he might get overshadowed, and that's when he really gonna want to fight them. With that being said, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Akhi TV. Peace. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
And I have another for another fighter. I heard in the media about David. He said to me, send to me 2 Ferrari to play in Saudi Arabia. I said to him, we will send to you 2 gloves if you want to play in Saudi Arabia. That's it.
Okay, and who is this? Who are you referring to?
David.
Tank Davis.
Oh, okay, Gervonta Davis. Yes. Okay.